What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be breaking down the new Flash Season 8 trailer. So yeah, the trailer starts off, we get a look at the Flash Museum. Obviously, next episode, that being episode 6, is going to mainly be focused on Bart and Nora, and Bart and Nora are basically the ones that are associated with the Flash Museum. I think it'd be really cool if Barry actually went into the Flash Museum in the future. I know he went in there in one episode in season 5, in Nora's mind, but I still think it'd be really cool if he actually went to the future sometime, like this time. But anyways, yeah, episode 6 is mainly going to be focused on Bart and Nora. But anyways, in the rest of the trailer, the next scene, we see a scene where Bart is talking to someone who says that she's from the future. Now, I don't know if she's actually going to end up being from the future. It could just be, one of those things people say that she's like, oh, I'm from the future. Oh, I don't know if that she's actually serious when she says that she's from the future. If she is serious, maybe this is I don't know, a female speedster or something, or somebody they're introducing onto the show. I think that would be pretty interesting. Comment your guys' theories about, who you guys think this could be. It could just be some random civilian, or it could just be, a female speedster. We really don't know. But anyways, getting back to the trailer, so this flashback scene to the season 7 finale is how I'm assuming they'll end up starting episode 6, because obviously, as I said before, this episode is going to be mainly focused on Bart and Nora, so this is the last time we saw them, so I'm assuming this is how the episode's going to start. Then of course we'll see, what they do after that, how that progresses into them basically screwing up the timeline. So I think that's going to be pretty interesting to see what Excess and Impulse, what they're going to have to do, why they're time traveling to 2014. Now, this next scene we see here, I'm going to assume is actually going to be from episode 7, because I'm not exactly sure how much we're going to end up seeing Barry in episode 6, if we even get to see him at all. But anyways, in this scene, we hear Cecile say that Barry has leveled up. Could she be talking about, Barry's new gold boots? I think that's definitely possible. Maybe they gave him, the gold boots gave him some, new powers, or they just made him faster. I think that'd be cool to see. I think maybe that's there's potential for an episode on that, sort of like the speed thinking episode back in season 7. So then we see Barry and Kristen Kramer standing in front of I don't know, a smoke bomb or something. While Barry says something I found very interesting. He said that they have a killer on the loose. However, it does proceed to show Goldface when Barry says that, and obviously we then find out that Goldface is going to be returning in the Flash season 8. Now, even though when Barry's talking about a killer on the loose, it shows Goldface, I really don't think that Goldface is this huge killer that they're going to be talking about. The last time Goldface appeared, Barry and Ralph were actually able to defeat him without any powers, so I find it highly unlikely that Goldface is this big threat. So with that being said, who exactly could this big threat be? Make sure you guys comment your thoughts on that down below. But anyways, yeah, Goldface returning. He wasn't exactly a good villain, but he was kind of funny, I guess. He's not that bad. I think he's gonna be decent in this episode. We then go back to scenes of Bart and Nora as we hear Nora say that the whole timeline is in flux, while also getting another look at Eddie Thawne. I'm really hoping Eddie actually, ends up appearing in more than just episode 6. Maybe the episode that Bart and Nora, screw up the timeline, it really screws it up and somehow brings Eddie back. I think that would be really interesting. Obviously, there's been a lot of speculation going around in regards to his character. People are sort of thinking that he may have gone back out to Vancouver to film more episodes of The Flash. That's at least a theory that people are having. But yeah, I think it'd be really cool to see Eddie Thawne more, maybe as a villain. Obviously, everyone's wanted him to be Cobalt Blue. So if that ends up happening, I would not be disappointed. Now, I'm also going to point out the Christmas decorations around the precinct, and obviously we know that this is 2014, so maybe we'll get a little bit of an old Flash versus Reverse Flash Season 1 fight, as obviously the first time that they fought was Christmas of 2014, or maybe, we'll just hear the officers saying the Flash and Reverse Flash are fighting or something like that. I don't know exactly what might happen there, but I think there should be, maybe some references to the Flash or the Streak. I think that'd be pretty cool to see. Now, we then see somebody trying to break into an armory. I don't know why they would be wanting to do this. I don't know who this could be. Of course, you guys can comment your theories on who this might be down below. Maybe this is this killer that Barry was talking about earlier, this killer that's on the loose. I think that could be possible. We also get a look at who I'm assuming is 2014 Joe, as obviously he has his shaved beard. back to, you know, how it used to be in like seasons 1 through 4 or whatever it was. But anyways, I'm thinking we should also get some other cool scenes similar to season 1 in this episode. Like maybe we'll even see Barry from season 1. I think that'd be pretty cool. And you know, just seeing more of like Bart and Nora experience, you know, Barry's beginnings to becoming the Flash. I think all that's going to be great. So then, at the end of the trailer, we get flashbacks to the night Barry's mother was murdered. There doesn't appear to be any new scenes of that night that were filmed, but after those flashbacks, we get a shot of Barry, I'm assuming, remembering that night. Now, there are also police cars all around him while he's doing this, so what could have sparked him to think of those flashbacks? Maybe it's, you know, someone who just, like, had a similar situation happen to them, or could this even be Reverse Flash related? Maybe Barry talks with the Wells version of Reverse Flash for some reason. I think that's definitely possible, and then, you know, Thawne ends up bringing it up. I think that would be pretty interesting. But yeah, seeing flashbacks to this night, this scene here, it's gonna be really cool because I think this is like the first time that we've really seen flashbacks since, like, I don't know, season 4, season 3, something like that. And who knows, maybe they did end up filming some new scenes of that night, specifically ones with Matt Letcher playing the Reverse Flash. I think that would be so cool if he ended up filming some new scenes on the Flash. Obviously, he's going to be returning to Legends of Tomorrow to play the Reverse Flash. So I think if they explain that, you know, maybe he escaped from whatever was going on in Legends of Tomorrow and then came to the Flash, I think all that would be so cool to see because he really needs to return to the Flash, and I'm really hoping he ends up being the final main villain on the Flash as a series. But yeah, guys, that was just about it for the new Flash Season 8 trailer. Now, since I uploaded today, I'm not sure if I'll end up releasing my Superman and Lois Season 2 Episode 3 video tonight or tomorrow morning. Just expect one of those, and it'll eventually be uploaded. Tomorrow this time, it will be uploaded. So make sure you guys check that out as well. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.